Hello, it's Saturday, the 13th of April. You will have noticed that I said yesterday was the 13th. I was wrong. Got my dates muddled up somehow. I don't know how, because I know that Thursday was the 11th, because that was my brother's birthday. So, of course, Saturday is going to be the 13th, not Friday. Anyway, it is almost quarter to midnight. I have just finished embroidering the eyes for Dottie, following a tutorial by Cassandra from Craftably Ever After. Look at her. I'm so pleased. I always really struggle with embroidery. I've tried doing facial features before and I've never really liked the end result, but these are brilliant. A little bit wonky, they're not perfect, but oh, just imagine it with ears. I'm so happy. Obviously, I haven't done the nose yet, and I haven't put her together. I thought it would be easier to put her together after doing the embroidery, or rather, easier to do the embroidery before putting her together. And I think I'm right. It's been much easier to manoeuvre than it would have been otherwise. I was so pleased. I'm going to do the nose now, and then I'm going to put her down and leave her. Probably won't be tomorrow, it'll probably be Monday. Now I'll come back to her and put her together because it's getting really late and I'm getting tired and I don't want to mess this up. Especially when this has been so successful. Oh, she's so cute. And she's going to look even better with nose and ears and a body. But yeah, all the pieces are done now. It's just do the nose, put her together. So that's fab, nearly finished. I have also done a bit of work on my blanket stitch wrap this afternoon, just a few rows while Ned was watching some telly that I wasn't interested in. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I meant to tell you yesterday. I have ordered my yarn advent for this year. I know that might sound early to some of you, but it's not. Yarn advert. Oh my word. Told you I'm getting tired. Yarn advents are announced early and you have to order them early because otherwise they're all gone. Because the dyers obviously need time to dye up the yarn and they need to know how many they're going to do. I've been looking at yarn advents. There's a couple that haven't been announced yet, so I might be missing out. Although if I can scrounge together enough money, I will get two again because I'm greedy. Yeah, but I was looking and I just wasn't happy with the colour palettes for most of them. They weren't speaking to me. It's a beautiful one. I've forgotten who it's by now. It's a really beautiful one that's I very nearly went for because the theme spoke to me, but the colours were just a bit, they're beautiful colours, but there were a lot of quite pale ones. And I want something really dark and, or at least saturated and a bit moody and a bit gothy. Yeah, like me. just a bit. Bit witchy feeling. And I heard about blue fern yarns, I think because of Ali from Little Drops of Wonderful. I think she mentioned her. I think it was Ali. Somebody did anyway that was watching. And I thought, I'll just go and have a look. Oh my word, perfect. I think the theme is apothecary, I think, and it's all lovely, dark, dramatic, moody colours. And they do it on a yak base, which is going to make it even darker and deeper and more wonderful. And having used yak yarn precisely once, I've decided I really like it. So yes, I've ordered that. I'm going to be paying in instalments throughout the year. It is expensive, but they are, and rightly so. A lot of work goes into them. Like I say, if another one with the right colours comes up and I feel I can just about afford it, then I will purchase another one. Is it Giddy Yarns? I think it's giddy yarn. Certainly somebody is, they haven't released the colour palette yet, but when they do, they're basing theirs, or taking inspiration from The Hogfather by Terry Pratchett, which I love. So I'm hoping the colours for that come through and speak to me, because I like the idea of that one. We'll just have to see what it looks like when she releases the colour palette. And I ought not to buy two. I want to, and I probably will, but I ought not. There's no need for it. The one I've ordered is a fade as well, so you can work the colours consecutively by day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And they'll fade into each other beautifully, which will be lovely for a wrap or a scarf or a shawl or something. I think that's everything. I'm going out tomorrow with Ned. He's been invited to go trampolining with some friends, so we're going to go. I won't do the trampolining. I will stand and watch, but possibly crochet and watch. But yeah, hopefully he will have fun, and Kelvin will be back at some point. Possibly just after lunch. We might be out still when he gets back, to be fair. So I don't know that I'll get much crafting done tomorrow. But whatever I do always trips me up. I will come back and show you tomorrow.